Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Generations with me, TK, and today we are doing event stages. And if you don't know what those are, they're pretty much the stages that you unlock after defeating or completing all three of the eras within every zone, or every zone in every era, basically. And you unlock like at least 5 of them for both Classic Sonic and Modern Sonic. So there's a total of 30 different event stages that you can go to. And you have to complete one to get the boss key, which I am not going to be able to do, or I'm actually going to do it this one time in this video. But after this era, I'm just gonna cut them out. I might say a quick thing about them and keep them in afterwards. But yeah, I find it unnecessary to keep showing you guys because there's so much you could do, and if you only could do one, I'll just show off a few of them. Anyway, I kept in that death because I thought it was hilarious. But you know what? After somebody told me that Let's Plays, what makes a bad Let's Play is when a person makes a death. When they take a death and they laugh at it, which they try to play it off, but it obviously doesn't work, and that's obviously what I'm doing now. So suck my balls, whoever wrote that in the comments. Actually, it's one of my more well-known subscribers, and he even still like my Lil Critic videos. So kudos to you for actually answering every single question I ask. I'm not gonna give you a shout out right now, but I'll give it to you later. Anyway, the racing stages actually have a specific music that I would like you guys to hear. Now, if you guys don't know what song that is, which I bet you half of you don't, it's fucking from not Sonic Generation. It's from freaking Sonic R, which was released for the Sega Saturn, and I actually liked it, that game. It was basically a whole bunch of racing Sonic Sonic people on their own legs, instead of racing in cars like that new Sega All-Star Racing or whatever. So it's pretty awesome. I liked the game. I liked the music and whatnot, but a lot of people panned it because it was really short. But I had no problem with it, even though I did think it could have used a little bit more levels and a little bit more, some more characters and whatnot. But if you stick to the path and just keep boosting to get through, man, you could beat any of these races. By the way, with all the event stages, there's at least certain ones that you can do. I just did a racing one, but there's some that have you collect rings. There's ones that have you kill all the enemies. There's ones that you race to the finish while this meter goes down, and just anything you could probably think of, because if there's 30 and there's 3 eras, there's at least more than 90 freaking event missions. Anyway, we got the key and we got some sound music, which you can get by ringing that bell. And I want to point this out right now because I'm not going to come back and do it. But this little this little Genesis or Mega Drive out in Europe can allow you to play the original Sonic if you buy a controller at the shop, which I'll talk about next video. Anyway, we're transitioning on to Chemical Plant Zone, or to the event stage that we're doing in Chemical Plant Zone, which is based off of, I bet, the boss stage in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Which basically, you have to use Tails to ride around and get to the exit, basically. But in the original game, you had to use him to fight a boss, which I found unnecessary. But he was high in the sky, so I had hair in my mouth. Anyway. Basically, I hate it when that little motherfucker, Omachow, he explains everything before I can actually say it. You use Tails to fly around and avoid the enemies. Yeah, call me out Omachow. By the way, every time you get hit in this level, try to keep all your rings because it gives you a better score overall in the end. Kind of like how in Sonic Colors they gave you a better score, not depending on your time limit, but depending on your ring count. Because the ring count can always, secure your grade, while the time is, is what is your grade, because as you can see on the side, it says S rank if I make it in 2 minutes. But if I made it, in 2 minutes and, 3 seconds, I could get some more coins, and then, bam, I'd still get an S rank. Or maybe I'd just get an S rank for having perfects. just know that everything counts in these missions, you guys. I don't even know why I need to explain everything to them. Which is another thing that I want to harp on about good LPing. Sometimes you don't need to explain every single thing in the game. Sometimes people just like to watch for your reactions. And I know that I'm doing post-commentary right now. I can still make this more engaging than it really needs to be. But don't end up saying this, you guys all like, oh my god, you need to jump! Jump! Fly, tails! Oh my god, we're gonna die! Oh my god, oh shit! Oh crap! Oh my god, there's spikes! Oh, avoid them! Yeah, get the green! Yeah, we're getting rings! Yeah, don't do that. That's annoying. And I bet you there's like tons of people that enjoy doing that too. But I enjoy to try to at least like talk about something. I mean, even if it is other people that are like more popular than me, I mean, at least that's something to talk about. It's something game related. Which another person, somebody told me, like, don't talk about your personal life too much. Don't be a freaking Nintendo Capri Sun. But I love that guy. Anyway, I'm going on to the next level after I beat that one. But this isn't a level that we're going to be doing. This is called a rival battle. Basically, there's a rival battle within every single era that you go to. So there's 3 rival battles. And I'll let you guys try to figure out, like, the 3 rivals in every generation. I mean, come on. They're all hedgehogs. I'll give you that as a hint. But basically, in this generation, it's, well, I don't even need to tell you. I mean, you guys are already seen. But I'll just wait until his cutscene comes up so I can give him that Yu Yu Hakusho title. If you guys haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho, kill yourselves. Anyway, Sonic is running and running through the city, and Metal Sonic comes. And he is, to me, the overrated, most liked villain of Sonic ever. Maybe it's because he was in that really, really kick-ass little Sonic OAV movie, which I really didn't even like, but I mean, like, when I go back and I watch it, I'm like, oh, this movie is classic. But when I first seen it, I thought it was stupid. Anyway, but yeah, we're going against Metal Sonic. This is like an emulation of his first battle that you had in Sonic CD, which I didn't personally like. See, I didn't like a lot of Sonic games. But basically, all you gotta do is avoid his attack and hit him. I know, like, in my first attempt that I managed to hit him my first time, but this guy's a pushover. Because in his original fight, like, you had Dr. Eggman chasing you with a freaking death laser. And Sonic and you, or Metal Sonic and you, are just racing, so. But man, I like this battle. It's just so easy. Basically, whenever, like, he's doing something, just, like, slow down and then, like, speed up accordingly. And I can't believe I didn't get hit by that thing. And then, like, after he does an attack, he just loses, like, all of his circuitry and just, like, shuts down and you can just hit him. And I don't even get that. Now, this is his final attack. Just keep on running. Like, seriously, like, I was watching, like, AVGN and, like, he was talking about a game for the Action 52 where you can avoid all the missiles just by running. And, like, there's no challenge to it. But I digress. I love AVGN. Anyway, kill him off! Thank God. Watch me do this. Bitch! Oh man, I hope that syncs up. But yeah, we just beat Metal Sonic without any rings. That doesn't mean I didn't take a hit, but who gives a shit? Oh man, I can't believe I actually managed to kill him though, because I remember like the first time I did that, I lost like every time. And it's because I couldn't collect any rings, because I would always get hit by like something like randomly, or I couldn't keep up. And I mentioned that Dr. Eggman used to chase you around with a death laser, and if you got hit by it, it will automatically kill you. Anyway, after you beat the rival battle, you get a Chaos Emerald. But I am transitioning, which is like a really slow transition, to the final, our final event stage. I couldn't think of the word, but basically this is like a support character, or an amigo stage as I like to call it, and it involves Knuckles digging underground getting rings for us. Yeah, that's why I cut this one. This one took like about, I don't know, like not 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. You can see it up there, and I didn't want to leave that in there, man. This would have took forever. Plus, I wanted to keep everything nice and simple, and I didn't want my parts to overlap more than 10 or 11 minutes because I'm trying to keep that original YouTube time. And that's how easy the mission is. Just basically have him gather in every spot where rings are located, because you get like a little ring locator, and just press triangle. I guess it would have been more engaging if I would have told you like 5 seconds ago, but yeah, fuck you. If you guys judge me that much, well, get off my fucking channel, damn it. By the way, don't baby talk, that's not attractive. Ugh. Man, you guys do not know what time it is over here. It's like fucking 2 a.m. and I still got homework. And it's just a journal entry, too. And I'm not even sure if it's due. But basically, whenever you ring a bell like this, even though I probably explained this already, but I'll explain it again. The freaking music, it moves around, and you basically gotta chase it, but most of them move in a very simple path. But next time, we are going to fight the boss. And by boss, I mean it's a boss that we fought in Sonic 4, or Sonic 2 if you want, but just know that it's nobody special. I just do a terrible job, but I don't die. Just a heads up, and to keep you guys engaged for the next time we do a freaking boss level, or the next video I'm going to be updating. So write to me, subscribe to me. I'll see you guys, and I'm tired.